everyone, Nicole Shavokas here. Just wanted to make you a quick video. I just listened to the director's training call from last week. I actually listened to both of them, this week's and last week's, last night. But anyway, I just had some pretty exciting news I wanted to share with you guys. So, I know the trip qualifications this year are much different than they've been in the past. And I know that change is a little bit scary sometimes. I'm super stoked because I think it's going to be, sorry, I'm trying to get that light out of the view. But anyway, listen, I guess, if you can't see me too good. But anyway, like, I think it's awesome because this year, I think it's much easier for brand new consultants to earn the trip, which is super cool because once you earn your first trip, you are going to be hooked and never want to miss another one again. So I think that's just amazing. And I know some of us that have been in it a while kind of look at that trip qualification and think, gosh, you know, this might be a little bit harder. But I assure you it's not. Before they made this trip qualification plan, they actually ran the numbers from last year. So they essentially looked at what consultants did last year and like applied the trip qualifications they're doing this year to last year's numbers. And if you did exactly the same thing you did last year, more people would have earned the trip last year with this year's qualifications, if that makes sense. So the very cool thing about this is that it's really easier for all of us to earn this trip. So the most important thing I think for earning these trips is belief. So if you believe you can do it, you will. And you know, we all have to kind of stretch ourselves a little bit and work a little bit harder and you know, make a special effort to be working our businesses every day. You know, look around for some fundraisers. Fundraisers are great ways to boost your sales. You'll be giving away most of your commission, of course, to the organization, but then you can follow up with all those people and have a bunch of new customers. So, you know, if your kids are in any sports, talk to the coach. If, you know, your kids are in, you know, some church organizations or, you know, whatever it is that you think might need to raise money, talk to them. Maybe they can do a fundraiser, or you can set up a fundraiser through them, and then you'll have a bunch of little people selling, and then you will have the joy of giving them a check at the end, and then you're going to get all the host rewards that you could then sell later for cash. And you're going to, like I said, get a whole bunch of new customers that you never have met. So if you set up an active follow-up system where you contact them, you know, after they've ordered, after they've received their order, maybe a couple weeks after they've received their order, you know, just stay in contact with them and, you know, follow up, then you're going to be getting new parties, new future customers, and maybe even new team members that you never would have come in contact with. So fundraisers are a great way to build your business. And a great way to earn the trip too, because that typically, you know, if it goes well, then you're going to have a large number of sales, PRV, for the trip. So anyway, I was just wanting to share that with you guys, that this trip is actually easier to earn than last year for everyone. So, you know, step up, believe, set a plan, and let's all go to Disney World.